Hi, this is a present for you, Larry. Hello, my name is Yola Albalat. I'm from Spain. I live in Spain nowadays. I live 100 kilometers away from Barcelona in the mountains. But I used to live in Bristol for a very long time. I studied there my postgrad in time-based media and animation, and there I met Larry through Fran War. I met Fran in a festival. She was there working, and I talked with her about this project that she had. It was a kind of audiovisual project about this autistic man who wanted to express his needs, his dreams, and needed to kind of be quick in this presentation, because for him not to have to start from scratch every time he met somebody. So as he could not talk very much about himself, it was difficult to make friends quickly, and he needed to make friends quick. So he had to ask for help and support to reach his dream, and he needed something that was quick as watching a video. So I said, yes, I'm interested. I like the idea. I like to help. And so we started the project, kind of. Yeah. Then I met Larry. Few days later, or few weeks later, I don't remember. I was in Bristol Cathedral, and there was Fran and Larry together. So I said to them, do you want to have a coffee? So I noticed that Fran would offer her hand to Larry, expecting his answer. And Larry did this. That meant yes, I want to have a coffee with Yola. So we went for coffee, and I noticed that in the conversation, when Fran was asking Larry things, she used to put her hand like this, like expecting a yes or no, and that meant yes. So I said to them, look, I'm late. I have to go because there is this rehearsal in the cathedral. There's a requiem of Mozart, and I must go because it's free. So do you want to come with me? And I put my hand to Larry like this, expecting a yes or not. So he started to bang my hand like mad. That meant yes. That meant yes. That meant a very big yes. That meant more of that. That meant yes, yes, yes. I want to go with you to this rehearsal, and I love Mozart. And that was all expressed in that strong bang in my hand. So that was my very first encounter with Larry, and he's a special way of communication. I discovered that Larry had many other ways of communication, but that they were as valid as valid and acceptable as anybody else's way of communication. So So that was my very first starting to pay attention about all the ways of saying things, asking, expressing, but without words. So the learning from that was that communication has many, many approaches, and I had to be aware of those approaches to help Larry. I had to get the tools to understand, to succeed in the understanding of different ways of communication. So that was a very special meeting with Larry, the very same day that I was going to do to see the Requiem of Mozart. Larry was there, and he loved Mozart. I love Mozart, so that was a big coincidence, a very big coincidence, a very special coincidence for me. So we started to walk together with Larry in that very same day. So made friends with Larry, made friends with Fran as well. So we used to have coffee and sometimes accompany him to many places. I even went to Kilrush on a holiday. So being in Kilrush was the time that I was the closest of being inside his dream. So I had to be deeper inside his dream. I had to be much, much deeper inside his dream. So I applied for the job as a personal assistant of Larry. And I will explain